Hi, so today I'm going to show you how to get buffer swirls, or also known as holograms, out of paint. Check out these holograms on this Volkswagen. This is a 2016 Volkswagen, and just got back from the body shop, and lo and behold, buffer swirls. And if you're not sure what those are, let me get my light in here and see where my light is. Look just down from it, and as I move the light, those marks also move. Right down there, those are called holograms or buffer swirls. Notice they're all over here. See all that? Looks terrible. Caused by a body shop or usually dealerships, people that don't know what they're doing. So I'm going to show you here how to get those out. Now, they're caused by people using a buffer like this. A rotary pad with a rotary buffer with a wool pad on it. And there's nothing wrong with these in the hands of a professional or a certified detailer that knows what they're doing. When they don't know what they're doing, you end up with holograms. Now, we here at the detail shop see this almost every day. And here's how you fix it. You're going to use a random orbital polisher. So in this case, this is a Rupes 21 millimeter Bigfoot random orbital. So in other words, it goes like this and it goes like this. It's impossible for this to cause buffer swirls. Okay, this is going to help get them out. For the pad you use, I'm using the Rupes Fine, the yellow. Other brands can work also, but this is just what I use because it's so effective. And then for polish, I'm going to use Optimum's Hyper Polish. These are the same people that make OptiCoat Pro, the ceramic coating. So I'm going to use that. And here's how we do it. Put some on your pad. I put about that much the first time. And the first time I polish, and then I add more. Turn your machine down to 1. Put in your hearing protection. And then I'm going to do 4 slow passes. In other words, I'm going to go back and forth, down, overlapping 50%, back and forth up, and then I'm going to go up like this, and then I'm going to go the other side. And wipe it off and prove that we can get rid of these buffer swirls. And the reason I turned my buffer to 1 is because initially this polish, I didn't want to sling it all over. If you put that polish on right off the bat and turn this on high, you will sling polish. So now that the polish is distributed, I can go to speed 4, 4.5, somewhere in there, and do my 4 passes like this. Okay. Another point is I'm not putting a ton of pressure. I'm only holding the machine up against the pad, against the panel, and giving it just enough pressure to give it some resistance. You'll notice I wasn't leaning on it, not grinding on it, so not a ton of pressure. Okay. Now we're going to wipe it off and see how it looks. Your Costco microfiber towel. Fold it in quarters like this. Use a flat hand and wipe it off. Okay. And then to make 100% sure there are no fillers in the polish, which I know Optimum polishes have no fillers, but some polishes do. They fill in those swirl marks so it looks great until the next time you wash it. So we're going to spray some paint prep, which is a solvent that removes anything off of paint, and wipe it off again. And this is just to prove that they really are gone. And then I'll set the camera over here and show you. Okay. Oh, and then you need to have an inspection light, a proper one. This is the Phoenix. I'll put a link to it. It is fantastic. Not cheap, but this is how you tell if buffer swirls are here or not. Okay? So let's see how we did. Okay, so I'll go up here where we know there's still existing buffer swirls, up in this area. Yeah, there you go. See those as I move. And then let's go down here. Gone. Now over here on this fender, they should still be there. Right there, yeah. Okay, so there you go. That's how you do it. Now it's ready for wax, paint sealant, or preferably ceramic coating.